Okay, I'm just going to show you a couple of real quick blues scales that I learned when I was learning how to play lead guitar. Rock and roll is based on blues pretty much. There's a million different scales. These are just a couple of easy blues scales. A lot of the scales get really crazy and they have their purpose, but in this case, just a real basic blues scale starting in G. Okay. So you play real slow. Okay, you're starting at 3 on the 6th string here in the G. Okay. Practice that over and over and over and over. And what I did is I had a metronome and I would just play it a little bit faster, and I would just click it up to the next beats per minute and then play it. So you just keep going on and on and on. Okay, you keep practicing that until you never want to hear that again, and then keep practicing after that. And then you'll be able to, then you'll know it. You'll just be able to, you'll be playing in whatever key, and you'll just bust it out. Okay, so the next one is, we're going to have a position in G. I'll show you the next one that I learned in the same kind of position, okay? This one here. Start on the 3rd fret on the 5th string, okay? So, first one is G. G, and you can go to C. Okay. So then we're going to show you the next one here. So now you start on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. So I'll do real slow here. So there's 2 different ways to play it. The way I was taught was, so you just move your index finger to the next fret up. So it starts off here, we're on the 3rd, and then you end up on the 4th. So. Another way, if you're trying to be more, if you're trying to save a lot of movement with your left hand, so you do this. So with those 3 licks there, those 3 scales, I pretty much have built any lead that I've ever played off of that type of stuff. I mean, there's a lot of variations that I add in. I've learned other scales along the way, but that's kind of like the basic building blocks for the lead that I've ever written. So that's that, and then you can do it any place. So also here, here. just to get your fingers moving. There's not, I mean, it's not like an actual scale. It's just to get your fingers moving. And the right hand, you can do, alternate picking, which is what I do. There's sweep picking, which I don't know how to do. I'm just terrible at it. It's a lot of practice and technique involved with that. But there's a million different ways. There's the economy picking, where you just rake the strings. For me, it's just up, down, alternate picking. So a good technique to just work both of your hands at the same time is just to play every fret. Up, down, alternate picking. And then work your way back down. So you just do that all the way up and down, up and up and down. And you do those practices until, like I said, you never want to hear them again, and you keep doing them. And what's really good is just to watch TV or something, unplug your guitar and just do those repetitively, and eventually they just become second nature, and next thing you know, you're popping up some leads with those variations. You're going from there.